You have a beer here already.
Yeah, I want a second beer. On hold.
Damn.
I might have 2 beers.
What?
On hold.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. To be fair, I have one big ass beer.
One big ass beer.
What? It sounded like da 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 da. One big ass beer. There's no trouble I see.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's funny. I think we're ready,
Want me to get
Johnny.
this- Do you want me? Should I clean this up? Yeah.
What do you clean? Are these recording?
Moving that.
They look like they're
All
recording.
right.
Yeah, baby.
Let's do
Look
it.
at this. We got cameras. That one.
Yep.
That's me. That's
Well, should have worn it for sure. Anyway,
you. Yeah. Gross.
whatever. It's had Music and Brews on it, bitch.
Yeah, but it looks like it's a homeless person's shirt.
Because it's old. Alrighty.
Let's do it.
And welcome everybody to another episode of Music and Brews. I am your host, Jonathan Barikin, and as always, my co-host, Brian Michael.
What up, bro?
Also, I say my full name. I feel gross.
What do you mean? You said your middle name too?
I said no. I said Jonathan instead of just saying Johnny.
That's kind of weird.
And also, I need to just start saying John. You did? You okay?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm alive.
I need to start saying Johnny B instead.
Johnny V.
Johnny B.
Can I be B-Swo?
B Swow, Johnny B. Let's go.
I think it should be B-Swo and the J-Man.
And the J Dog, I like better.
B-Swo and J-Dog.
I think we used to do that back in the day.
I think so.
And we definitely have always done that while bowling.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Our bowling names. You gotta have a bowling
Gotta
name.
have a bowling name.
If you don't have a bowling name,
You're lame.
you should die.
Oh my fucking god. You should just end yourself. No, guys. Brian, this is super exciting.
That's right.
We got the Music and Brews neon sign.
We are legit.
Set up everything. We got cameras going.
I know.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also tired, so yeah. So quit giving me shit for having 2 beers. I'm allowed to have 2 beers.
No, I'm judging you for only having 2 beers. You should have like a line of them.
Put them both out.
Yeah, there you go.
Show the camera. Yeah, it's been a long day. I was outside building. I was tearing up them floors, John.
Tearing up them floors.
No, I was actually
Too-
building.
Wrapping
the
it
roofs.
up already.
No, I did the. So right now we have the studio, and it's very cool, and we're pumped, and obviously this is all going, and it's really cool. But there's no bathroom. They wouldn't let me install a bathroom. I told you that, right?
Yeah.
It was like a code thing or whatever, because then it'd be considered like an additional dwelling
house.
unit.
Yeah,
And
like
you can't have 2 houses on one property, even though I see fucking duplex it, whatever. But anyway, so they didn't let me do that, so I was like, loophole. I'm gonna make like an outhouse sort of thing with like a campsite bathroom. You know what I mean? Or like basically an RV toilet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it like collects in the tank and you gotta empty it.
out,
But like I said
something's
earlier,
better
dude,
than to be like, oh hey, welcome guests. You need to pee? Go to the fucking woods, bitch.
yeah, go out into the woods and just take a squat, pop a squat.
Pop a squat.
No. Now we're gonna have a legit place. Hopefully, people aren't taking shits in there.
We'll find out. Don't shit here.
Don't shit here. We should put that on the wall.
Yeah, don't
shit
shit
here. I like it. Yeah, and also this sign, dude.
The sign is perfect. Yeah,
is
you were the one that found them and ordered it. It's perfect.
Yeah, it was a bit. It cost quite a bit,
Yeah.
but fucking worth it.
Yeah, it really does. It brings the room together.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Yep.
Just like what we bring drinkers and musicians together.
Yep.
All right, Johnny.
Drinkers and musicians. Most musicians are all drinkers,
Right, I know.
Or past
No.
drinkers.
Yeah, so they either are like drinking heavily or they used to drink heavily.
Yep.
There's like no.
There's very little in between.
Johnny, also we didn't start with a shot.
I know. I just realized that. You know what I was thinking? Like, because we just dove in. We didn't do like an intro of any sort. We didn't do like a little story time before I do the.
All that banter that'll be in there.
We didn't really have any banter. I immediately dove in.
You said, do I need to look at the cameras?
What am I doing? Well, how about this? Let's talk about what we're drinking, and then we'll do a little shot ski
Okay.
after we present it.
Because I'd rather you take my shot than take your shot.
But there's a reason why I picked this up.
Oh, there is?
There is.
Okay.
Well, you don't need to do the whole thing.
I'll have you taste it.
Oh, I do never want to taste that. I saw that. I was like, ooh.
Yeah. Okay, so
all right. So I'm just drinking a Michelob Ultra. Gotta like I got some stuff happening tonight, so I can't get super wasted. And it sucked because I saw a big ass can of
lame
of Two Hearted, and I was like, ooh, maybe. And then I was like, no.
What is 200? Like 7, right?
Like 7.5 somewhere there. I was like, no. Be good.
With a Mick Ultra.
And I always love a good Mick Ultra. Like there's that. Well, Coors Light's my favorite of like the domestics or whatever.
Yeah,
but
the 3 big ones.
yeah. Is Coors considered a 3 big
I'm wearing a
ones? You're wearing a Bud Light.
Bud Light shirt right now.
It's Bud Light. What is it? Bud Light, Miller Light, and Coors Light. Yeah, you're right.
Those are the 3 big ones.
The 3 biggies.
Yeah.
Biggins. We do really need one of those up here. Is there one? I thought. Oh, we
There's
have
Corona. That's kind of big.
Yeah, Budweiser.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There's representation.
Sierra Nevada. We need more signs.
And we're slowly grabbing.
We're working on it. We'll get more.
Yep.
Right behind you, I don't know if they could see it, but there's
the 3 Floyd. We haven't put it up yet. Thank you, Chase. He provided that for us.
And I don't want to get ahead of myself, but we're in the works of maybe getting a Yazoo one. And maybe a Mother Earth one.
Oh, yeah.
So, very pumped for that.
You know what we need to do is get a Stone one.
Yeah, dude.
We need a Stone and a Bell's. Like our two favorites.
Oh, good segue, Johnny.
What are you drinking, Brian?
I'm drinking Stone.
Wow! I actually didn't know that.
You didn't
That's
know
really
that?
funny.
That's
no,
awesome.
I actually it was covered by the That's really fucking funny.
This is Fear Movie Lions. I don't know if you could see that.
Fear Movie Lions.
Yeah, FML.
You've had this on before. I know you've talked about.
I think the joke is like "fuck my life."
Oh, that's really fucking funny.
Yeah, but I've had this a million times, but never on camera. So this is
never on
Fear
camera.
Movie Lions. This is a hazy double IPA, 8.5 motherfucking %.
Jesus.
And it's fantastic. I love Stone. There are a lot of breweries that try to do West Coast IPAs, you know?
Yeah.
And they just can't do it.
They can't hit it right.
They can't hit it.
I get that.
Then you have Stone, which is like the original,
like West Coast style,
the bar of what West Coast IPA should be. And it's a whole different world. It's super hot.
A whole new world. Sorry. I am really subconscious right now because I've noticed now that whenever we record, I just hunt a lot, and now I'm like, what does it look like? Just I'm over here like gremlining.
I'm not sure. And this chair is squeaky. I have the squeaky chair this time. God damn.
Yeah, good. Well, and so
screws.
For our shot, I bought this one specifically because we did the when we went to the mall. We did a little bit of a tour.
Oh, that's right. We'll post those.
Yeah.
Videos,
I've got to upload them for Jessica. And then, but yes, with the Old Smoky Moonshine. And this one, I know Brian won't like, but it's the sour watermelon one. I don't think we tried that one.
Gross.
So get ready, bitch.
Get our little shot glasses.
Little shot.
So.
Oh, where are they?
I was giving those ones. Those ones.
Oh, these ones? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So I don't think the bar is in the shot. It's not. So we're sitting at a little bar, and
it's on that one.
We'll hopefully fill it up a little bit, but we have these little tiny baby. There we go. These are like red Solo Cup shot glasses.
Red Solo Cup.
Fucking love it. So I think this is better than like rewashing.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like a ton of the.
Throw it away.
Yeah.
Well, cheers, friends.
All right.
Oh, wait. Let's do it to our.
Without further ado, to our very first video, Johnny. Cheers.
All right. I like that.
It tastes like a melted Jolly Rancher.
Yep, it does. That's really good.
Here you go.
Right.
Bartender.
Bartender.
So Johnny is a bartender for real, so he's sitting behind the bar.
I'm sitting behind the bar.
As he should.
Yep. I'm gonna just slowly start doing more bartender things. Like I'll just be cleaning
a glass the whole interview. That would be funny. That's honestly kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Yeah. And I'll just be getting shit faced complaining about my life. Listen, bartender.
You motherfucking...
My wife will not leave me alone.
This motherfucking guest over here, just a fucking worst.
Who the fuck you think you are, bud?
You went very Canadian with that.
I know, right? I got a little...
Well, guys, today we are going to be talking about... Well, we were supposed to have a interview today, but we had to reschedule, so we're kind of doing a little impromptu.
That's right.
So we're going to do a very weird but fun episode. It might be a little shorter than normal, but we're doing a little pairings with... like alcohol, spirits, whatever, with genres of music, just for fun.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Yep.
So for example, like what kind of music goes best with tequila? I feel like everyone might know that, but we're not gonna say it yet.
See, I tried to subvert all expectations. I was moving some things around, being like, no, I think.
Okay.
We're gonna move it around.
We're gonna argue about
shout
it.
out to Jessica, our social media person, for
This idea.
For what? For the idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, Johnny, I did not prepare very well because I was really busy.
Yeah, I know.
So,
well, let's start off
what I'm going to do is, I think this is what we're going to do. You say it, your opinion, and then I'm going to tell you why you're wrong.
Bitch. All right, we're gonna start off with just in fact, you just brought up tequila, so I'm gonna go to
You're
the
starting
tequila.
with tequila?
Yeah, baby.
That's a tough one, actually. Right off the bat.
So here's the thing. Everybody obviously is thinking like
mariachi music.
Yeah. See,
No. That's racist.
no, it's very normal.
Oh yeah, right. It's accurate.
It's culturally normal. So I racked my brain a little bit. And I decided.
Are you doing a genre of music?
Right? I'm trying. Well, this one in particular might be a little bigger, like it encompasses a couple different genres. But EDM, like party music, tequila. The reason why. So there's a big misconception that tequila is an upper. It's not.
It's not.
It's
yeah.
still a down.
alcohol,
However, there is also one placebo effect where people think it's an upper. So they get kind of more in a party mood and kind of like in a club. And there's something about tequila. It's that bite, that hit that you do. It just makes you want to rage a little more. You want to go out. You want to, let's go. Like whiskey a shot of whiskey never gives me the urge to be like, let's go. A shot of tequila though, you're like, let's roll out. So like, like at a like dubstep, EDM, like electronic, or even just like club music, like all in that same area.
Yeah.
Tequila.
Okay. I think that for most people that's true.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
But for me,
what would you pair tequila with?
For me, tequila is actually, and this is really weird, but tequila relaxes me.
Well, I know you. Yes, that's true.
It gets me into a state of just and I could like a little tequila mixed drink at night. It'll just relax.
Just put you right in that, hit that dopamine
now I'm
a
ready
little bit.
and I'm ready for bed. And it's just like that. So for me, it's like a nightcap. It's a good nightcap for me. So one thing that's common, like if I'm drinking like a tequila drink or whatever, like I am a little happier. You know what I mean? I think one thing that tequila in general, whether it's party or what, it does make you feel happier.
Yeah.
Right?
Again,
maybe that is a...
it is a little bit of a placebo
effect.
I'm going to move this a little bit. One of the things, and this is why I think this is, again, I think like because tequila has such a strong hit, your brain immediately is like, oh,
extra
there it
dopamine.
is. Yeah, like immediately, like here's the shit.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
But so it makes me feel like happy and zen-y. So usually this is when I listen to nostalgic music.
That's so fucking funny.
And like one thing I'll do if it's like, a Friday night and Kayla goes to bed and I'm like drinking tequila drinks, I'll turn on like old videos of like Emery or like No Effects and just like watch it. I'll feel so good. I can just watch like these cool old like screamo bands and like just nostalgic.
Yeah,
I guess for me, like that era of just stuff that made me feel good because I'm just like right back in this weird moment where I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean, and I could really enjoy it.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Nostalgia. I don't know if that's a genre, but
the nostalgia of it. But all right. Next, whiskey.
Okay,
So,
wait. Whiskey. Okay. All right, go ahead.
So naturally, I feel like the natural thing would say country.
Yeah.
I remembered stories from Motley Crue, Pantera, Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
All these big, monster partier rock era. I would put whiskey in the more like the rock and roll genre. Not like it. It's something that I think just got adapted by the party scene of rock and roll.
Yeah.
And I just think it fits so good.
It's the blues influence of it. I
Oh,
think,
yeah.
Really.
That's fair too.
But yeah, they for sure drink a lot. I hate to be basic, but
You're going to go country?
It's country.
You're going to go country?
It's got to be country.
See, I even was thinking maybe a little bit of jazz first because, Sinatra was a well-known Jack Daniels drinker.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He even has his own little line, the Sinatra line.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I've had it.
But
Very good.
I have too. I like it. It's not my favorite, but I like it. But I just I read books about it and I just haven't thought. Oh, sorry.
You're getting further and further.
Because I'm just now looking, and I'm trying not to hunch again.
This is why, segue, we should probably wear headphones.
Oh, that's fair.
Because we just start talking and then you scoot back.
That doesn't change if I have headphones
Yeah,
on or
I
not.
know,
That doesn't change anything.
God damn it. But, all right.
Well, we'll do that for tomorrow. But yeah, so rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, it's like that metal rock and roll, the old like 80s metal, not modern metal. That's, to be fair, the same. Though a lot of these modern metal dudes are all like what do you call that? Straight edge.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
But I know. How lame.
Okay.
Okay.
Thoughts? Wait, so you're going country.
I gotta go country. So like when I think of drinking whiskey, I think of the tastings I've been to. I think of specifically, actually, even more than just country. I think of what it brings me to is live music in the South.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because whiskey / bourbon, we're combining them.
Well, bourbon is a whiskey.
Right.
It's all
so whiskey
whiskey.
isn't bourbon.
Not all bourbon. No, all bourbons are whiskey. Not all whiskeys are bourbon.
Right. So, yeah, they're the same then. So when so all of that's made in the South, basically. I mean, it's not all, but all the good ones: Kentucky bourbon, Tennessee whiskeys.
Yep.
So I've been to a lot of those distilleries and stuff, and you're drinking them, and then it makes me think of like being at the bars, and there's like an acoustic band playing in the corner, and like doing like songwritery, I guess more songwritery or Americana more specifically.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I think that's more accurate. Like to me, like songwriter Americana sort of stuff is what I picture when thinking of whiskey.
Yeah.
I think that's perfect for that because it is also just like like you said, jazz. I think that's pretty accurate to me. Whiskey too is a chill drink.
Well, I was going to say...
It's not a party drink. Not for me. For Kayla, don't fucking give her whiskey.
Don't give her whiskey. No.
She will turn into Motley Crue. Have you ever seen The Dirt? That's Kayla when she drinks whiskey.
Oh, yeah. I've experienced that so many times. It's so funny.
Sorry.
The other night when when we were all hanging out here and partying, you just looked at her and you said, no.
Yeah, because you did a shot. And I was the one getting the most drunk anyway.
Oh, yeah, you were. See, okay, you mentioned jazz.
Okay.
And again, I was thinking, well, I mentioned jazz, but you brought it back up. And I was thinking whiskey there a little bit, but then I was like, no, there's a much more culturally appropriate one.
For jazz?
For jazz.
Okay.
Like it feels like it fits that style.
Yeah.
And not only that, but it's because it makes some of the most classic
we're going in
cocktails.
reverse here.
I know. We started with the genre now.
Yeah.
Gin.
Ooh.
Gin is a
Jazz and gin, huh?
Jazz and gin. That's a cool name.
Jazz and gin.
That's a festival right there, or like a party or whatever.
Sounds brutal.
I love gin.
Speaking of which,
I was gonna actually say I'm pretty sure I read that was gin.
let's try some gin, Johnny.
All right, let's try
I don't
some
have any
gin.
jazz, but we're gonna try some gin. So I'm okay with this. Honestly, I don't really have a pairing for gin because I hate gin.
You do hate gin. I love gin. Well, as a bartender,
It
I'll
tastes
tell
like
you.
soap water.
Oh, it's so good. Like that piney flavor.
This
Juniper.
is not that.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be. That's why I was surprised when I saw that it said gin, because I was like, fucking Brian's
it's
drinking gin.
probably the only. I'm sure you don't want a whole one, huh?
Just give me a half. So yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. So this probably is one. Ooh. I guess I'm doing a whole one.
You can give me a little bit if you want.
A little more.
No. You can give me some of yours if you don't want to
Oh,
do
it's
the whole
fine.
thing. Okay. I was gonna say you're home.
So this here, I'll put this on here. It's called Wild Roots Orange and Bergamot.
Bergamot. Yeah. I don't know.
Anyways,
I don't know.
it's gin made in Oregon, actually. So this Clackamas, Oregon. Clackamas? Bottled by Cascade Spirits. Yeah, so this actually, they were doing free tastings at the local liquor store, and usually you just do that for the free drinks. You know what I mean? And they try to sell you on it. You're like, no, thanks. I just wanted free alcohol. But
And you were like,
we tried that, and I was like, how much is it? And they're like, it's on sale for $21. And I was like, fuck yeah.
Let's go.
I'll buy that.
All right.
So
Well, cheers.
I'm not going to shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot it.
I will sip it, though.
Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really orangey. Like that got that
Super citrusy, right?
super citrus. Oh. Sorry, that hit.
Oh, 88 proof. Yeah, 88 proof, so it's a
That's
little
good.
higher. So it does have quite a burn, but it's super citrusy.
That's really orange. Yeah, very orange heavy.
How do you feel about that?
I like it. I could use that in a cocktail.
Yeah, for sure. Will you get a towel, paper towel?
Oh, yeah.
It's down there. It's
Oh. I was like,
you reached for your pocket because you're a bartender.
I
You know,
always
like,
go
oh,
right
I got
here.
it.
It's over there, actually. I
is
accidentally
it?
had it in my pants and I threw them on, and I just forgot to take it out. I'm so used to always having it there.
But so Johnny, when you drink this gin, do you hear jazz music?
I do. Well, again, it's just jazz as a whole. And because, like, a lot of your classic cocktails that are, like, fancy are gin-based.
I could kind of see
You know, it's
I don't have an
classy.
opinion on jazz.
Yeah.
On gin, because I don't really like gin. But I could see where you're at.
Yeah.
I could kind of understand.
Do you know what I was just doing?
the drum?
No, it's from a show.
Oh, I don't know.
Rick and Morty. It's the snake jazz.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, no, and I know you don't like gin. That's why I was like, I'll just jump in on this one really fast.
Yeah, I like that.
Weird one. Rum.
Ooh, rum.
It's a tough one. I think I had it a second ago. I think I know what I would do, but I was gonna see if you knew you would have one off your head, Ray.
I'm gonna be basic on this one too.
Like-
Only because I was just in the Caribbean.
Oh, you were. Yep.
I was just in the Caribbean, and literally all I think about was rum is like Caribbean shit.
Yeah.
There's a specific drink. It's called Mama Juana. And
Oh, you told me about this. Yeah.
yeah. So it's a rum, which is already spiced. So they take a spiced rum. It's
Yep.
already aged in spices.
Already.
Oh, I did say that weird, huh?
Yeah.
Already.
Already.
Anyways, it's already aged in spices, but what they do is they take the spiced rum and they put it in with this bark and some roots.
Oh,
and
yeah, you told me
shit
about
like
this,
that. And it comes out with this drink that's way higher proof and way sweeter.
Yeah.
And you cannot tell that it's a high proof or whatever. It was really funny because in Dominican Republic, they go, that's like one of the things they say. They go, here you go. And they're like, you're going to have 2 babies tonight if you drink this. We're like, what? They're like, yeah. It's like the thing.
Yeah,
like,
you're gonna get
pregnant.
You guys are gonna forget to wrap it.
Yeah, because it does hit you too. But
Oh, I bet.
It's absolutely,
Rum hits hard. Period.
It's absolutely incredible. I wish they had it somewhere else. But
All right.
Rum is good. It's a good mixer though. So to me, I don't know. I dig Caribbean music.
I will say this. So Caribbean music,
isn't very like common. Or it's not something you really listen to a lot. But but I have a genre that is in the realm.
Okay.
But it actually is a lot more listened to.
Reggae?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. That's what I don't know why it fits in my brain.
Absolutely.
I mean that one's a little basic too, but it just fits in my brain to be like just having like a I don't know, rum and coke or a Cuba Libre is what they call it.
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's a good one.
Or what is a like a Mai Tai? Is that rum?
Rum. Yep.
That's all rum stuff, right? So it has to be tropical.
It's all tiki stuff.
It's gotta be tropical. This one's too easy.
I was trying to be a little out there, change it up a little bit, but damn.
It's gotta be just like
island
music, man.
I mean, our next one is goddamn vodka.
Okay.
Oh, it has to be girl pop.
What?
Girl pop. Just pop. But it's like the girlier pop.
Okay, I was thinking for actually vodka is EDM.
Really?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think we're kind of in the same realm, though. I think vodka is like what I think of clubs.
Yeah.
You're doing like martinis and you're doing like vodka
tonic, sodas.
You know what I mean? Like that's what you're drinking at the club.
At the club?
The club.
DA club.
DA club. District Attorney club. No, sorry. Wrong DA.
DJ DA club in the house coming to get you.
Oh my God, what if there was a district attorney whose last name was Club? He'd be the club.
The club. DA club.
Anyways, sorry.
I'm sure there's one that exists.
There's gotta
be one that exists.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I think we're kind of on the same page. You said girl pop?
I just always think pop, like popular, like you know the kind of pop I'm talking about because I listen to a lot of it. Where it's
for sure.
A lot more just kind of like dancey, fun, you know, this kind of thing. I don't know why, but I feel like this does describe it better. And vodka, that's what I think. That's just what's in my brain.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay, but I'm going to throw something your way now.
All right.
Wine. Did you think of wine or were you just doing
I did not think wine. I did not think wine. I'm glad you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, though. Now, are we going to subdivide and say white wine versus red wine?
Oh, my God, no. Because I think wine to me is basic girl stuff. You know? That's like...
That's fair. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I might have to change my answer then for the vodka. Because you're not wrong.
Honestly, wine to me, in my head, is like Journey, Don't Stop Believing. And
when I think wine, no, I think like...
Fancy?
Opera.
Okay.
Like classical music.
Okay.
I think that's where I would go with it. Like that's what I'm thinking is you're like Ave Maria. That was pretty good. Or like watching like a musical theater or something. Yeah.
Okay. That's funny.
That is funny. Now, what about beer?
Ooh, beer. Oh shit. Did I say country already?
No.
I changed it to Americana songwriter.
That's right, you did.
Because beer is country.
It is country. That is beer.
Beer is country.
That's what I was thinking, and that one's one where I was like that's why I was also like whiskey. See, though.
You just saying beer makes me want to listen to country.
See, here's the thing though. Moonshine, I was thinking country. Beer kind of encompasses everything.
Yeah, so beer is pretty...
Beer is the universal alcohol.
The universal alcohol. That is. Totally.
That's really funny.
You could drink beer with any genre, could you? No, I feel like beer would be weird at an opera.
That is fair. No, like a mead.
A mead?
That's kind of a beer. Or like no, you can get a nice beer.
True.
And then it just...
Like a Stella. And that cool Stella.
Stella is your nice go-to beer?
Okay.
Bitch, we at N Brews and you go to Stella?
Listen. My argument is that if you're at an opera, they're only going to have popular basic beers.
That's fair.
Right? So you're not going to be able to order.
And then they'll put them in a nice glass.
Yeah, they'll put it in a fancy glass.
Yeah.
Stella's going to be like their fancy beer.
Yeah.
At an opera.
That's fucking funny.
I mean, give me some dragon's milk.
Oh my God. I don't know if I can do dragon's milk anymore.
Why?
I do like dragon's milk, but there was one night me and a good friend of mine when I was in Michigan, we did cigars and dragon's milk, and it was bad. Two things I don't usually drink very often combined. Yeah, no, it was bad. I think he threw up a couple times.
He did?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I don't think I did, but it was close.
Dragon's milk, by the way, if no one knows this, is
New Holland Brewing.
one of the best brews in my opinion.
Oh, it's so good.
And it's a dark beer, 9%?
Milk stout.
9% or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Very good. They also have, what I like better is the Dragon's Milk White.
Yes! Yeah, you found that for me. I had never tried it. I tried it with you for the first time.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
At Broadway Brew House.
Yeah.
In Division.
That's right. Because we'd go after doing the interviews when we were downtown.
After Music and Brews.
Or down in Midtown.
Yeah, and they had it there.
Yep.
Oh my God.
That's a good one.
Good.
Mm-hmm. But
we digress.
Yeah, beer I still will say is the universal.
You know, which brings us back to Music and Brews.
Yeah.
The best of the
music
alcohols.
and brews. Brews does it.
Hey, shit. Our name is Music and Brews. It's like, all music goes with brews.
All music goes with. I see where you get. We did it right.
Ooh.
Accidental, but we did it. But
that wasn't accidental.
All I'm gonna say is, you want to go out for a nice party night. You can have beers after you have a couple shots. In the beers, you just kind of keep rolling. You maybe want to stay in. You can get a different type of beer. Do some pairings.
Yeah.
There's
a whole nother list for styles of beer.
Ooh,
pairings,
we do need to do that.
right? Because each
We
style
did
of
one a
beer
long
is
time
different.
ago.
So, what's
with genres. I see what you see.
so to go off of what you're saying?
Yeah.
Is beer? You could drink a lot of it throughout a night.
Yeah.
And hold on, you can't drink a lot of tequila in a night and remember the next day.
That's fair,
Right? So that's what's nice about beer is
Yep.
is you can have many and still be okay.
Or you can also have many to just get, fucking shit faced.
That's right.
Yeah, you're at a club, beer, easy to walk around with.
I will say, dude, we went out the other night we found this bar and they were doing.
I got a picture of it. Of you out? Was that on Sunday or whatever? Yeah.
on Saturday.
Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a picture?
Yeah. Well, Kayla sent me a picture. I was actually gonna go out with that, or I was gonna take the bar guest there. It would have been fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was trying to see where you guys were.
it was a good time. It was fun, but I was drinking only IPAs that night.
Oh my God.
And I had the worst hangover.
Yeah, because well, not only that, but those are expensive. Pardon me. Those are high proof.
Yeah.
And here's the thing about the one danger about beer is you tend to like with a shot. I always feel like I should drink water. With a beer, I never feel that way.
Right.
Does that make
Because
sense?
it's somewhat hydrating. You're like,
Yeah, you're like, I feel good. Yeah, but when you do a shot, I'm like, oh no, I need some water
Yeah.
to counterbalance.
That's true.
Yeah,
But
that's funny.
yeah.
And then what was the last one? What was the other? Oh, and then moonshine is what I consider to be country. That's the one I was going to talk about. But
But no one drinks moonshine.
hell, fuck yeah. Actually, let's make that old country. Fucking.
I think like bluegrass. Like
That's what I was looking for. Sorry, thank you. Bluegrass, the moonshine. I'm good with that. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, we got to be basic with that one.
Yeah.
It's moonshine.
Ooh, gotta get rolling.
Yeah. We're about done.
But at the end of the day, we have learned beer
Is the best.
is the best alcohol.
They're the best at alcoholing. They alcohol
Very
the
well.
best. Very well. At a very high level.
Oh Lord. Oh, I like this. This is a dumb one. This is just it's like a fast dumb one.
That's cool. It's mostly to test our cameras.
Yeah, really. This is just you guys. What you
Sorry.
are watching right now is just us trying to test things out.
Yeah.
But, bro,
this
was good. This is great. This looks amazing. You did so much
Hell
work.
yeah.
It looks so
We
good.
did it. We're here. Music and Brews. We got
Music
this
and
sign.
Brews.
I'm pumped. And tomorrow, we're going to have our first guest in here.
Yep.
So make sure you like and subscribe and follow all our
Social medias.
Everything
coming out right now. Jessica's doing such a good job, so we're pumped. Oh, my God.
So, yeah, again, if you follow and subscribe, you're going to see a lot of really cool stuff.
Yep.
We're now doing videos, so this is the video. As long as I can actually edit it, this is what we're going to be doing. And what's really cool and sneak peek to next week, I guess it'll be next week.
Yep.
Then, but there's going to be a live performance too.
Yeah.
And this is something
excited.
I really want to do more of. I really want to do these
People playing and performing.
Especially in the studio, because this is the studio. So this is where we're actually going to record people. We're going to, write, do demos. We're going to have bands in here. So it's a legit space for music. And so to have live music on the podcast is going to be a whole new level of Music and Brews.
A whole new
level.
A Brews.
Music and Brews podcast.
And music.
All right.
All right. Well, Brian, you said you were doing something today.
Oh, that's right. I was building bathrooms.
You were building bathrooms. I'm assuming, you had to put a hole in there, in the bathroom, so you could put the toilet on there. So, would you consider that tearing up a floor?
Tearing up them floors.
Tearing up them floors. Cheers.
Cheers.